What drew you to this show?
The basic idea I thought was a very cool idea of this society that's decimated, all that's left of mankind after the angels have wiped them out. When I was doing my research, I started thinking about, I started looking at the mythology behind angels, and it goes much further than I thought it does. It's basically a part of virtually every religion. The Egyptians, Isis was a winged messenger, ultimately it's in Islam, it's in Judaism, it's in Christianity, and it's so. What I originally thought the pilot was about, which I thought, oh, okay, I get that. It's Romeo and Juliet, and it's Dallas in the future, and I'm JR, and that got turned on its head within 2 episodes, and we started to really go into the angel mythology, and it's clever stuff. It's clever writing. So what drew me to it was the possibility that it would be a really good show. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. I mean, ultimately, they could take something that's golden and turn it into a real turkey. Thankfully, I've never been involved with one of those. But you never know. As an actor, you sign on. This one was a really nice surprise. It's not only have they met my expectations, but they've actually gone further than I was expecting. And that could be said for the fans. People who watch it are blown away with the twists and turns that go on. They haven't, it's like, and they're not like, okay, we're going to fool you. I mean, all the stuff that happens organically and naturally out of the storyline, and suddenly it's like, oh, I didn't see that one coming at all. They're great. It's really, I mean, we were live tweeting last night all together, and it was a fantastic episode last night, and it was great because I mean, people literally, it's great when you're live tweeting and people are watching it, and you're feeling it as you're watching it, and you're getting their feedback as and they're going, oh, and there was lots of wows last night, lots of wows. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm going to say, as a fan, I consider Whele as a villain. So, do you consider him as a villain, and is he going to redeem himself?
Is he going to redeem himself? Well, I
Wait, first, do you consider him? You would consider him a villain, don't you?
I was thinking about that one. Well, no, I would say he's villainous.
Okay.
But I don't think he's a villain in as much as we do see, occasionally we see a side of him. You go, oh, okay, he's. But unfortunately, some of the things that he's done have not been ethically sound.
You mean feeding people to lions?
Well, that and killing children.
Right. Also.
But ultimately, he did it for the good of Vega. He tells himself that, and I believe him. For me, there is no black and white. I mean, there is, no one is necessarily good or evil. They just do some bad things or good things. What makes this character fun to play is that he probably won't stop at anything, which, it's fun to see how far the writers will push him and how far the fans will go before they just go, no more. But having said that, last night saw the beginning of a change in David's fortunes, and as we go towards the end, David's world gets turned on its head. So I don't know if he gets redeemed, but definitely there is some. I don't even know if it's payback, but it's definitely something's happening.
Great.
And he's a changing.
Great. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you.